So, the UK recently changed the travel status of some countries. They recently lifted up the travel ban imposed on some countries and moved some countries away from the red list. So if you're interested in, if you want to know the countries whose travel status into the UK has been upgraded and changed, you're in the right place. Stay tuned, I'll be right back.
You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical, all the niggas mimical, but this fair still on taking literal. Punchlines collateral, maximum damage.
Hello Chronics, hello YouTube. How are you all doing today? So the UK recently changed the travel status of some countries. So countries like India and Nigeria have had their travel status changed. Now let's begin with Nigeria. As you know, on the 30th of August, the UK imposed a travel ban on people traveling from Nigeria to the United Kingdom. Now what this meant was, if even though you had your vaccine, your COVID-19 vaccine certification from Nigeria, coming into the UK, you were going to be placed on quarantine and you were going to be treated like you haven't taken your 2 jabs of the approved COVID-19 vaccine. Due to public outcry and the outrage from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs here in Nigeria, there was pressure on the UK government to change this ban placed on travelers from Nigeria. And on I think it was the 25th or 27th of August, this ban was swiftly uplifted, and now if you have your certification from Nigeria, having taken your 2 jabs of the COVID-19 approved vaccines here in Nigeria, then you can travel to the UK without any quarantine. You have to run a PCR test, which is a COVID-19 test, on or before your 2nd day in the UK. Now, this has to be prearranged from Nigeria. So you have to prearrange your testing and your screening before you travel to the UK. Now, the next country that was to follow is India, because India also had a ban placed on them for travelers from India to the UK. They were placed on the red list. They've since been lifted out of the red list. Now, if you're Indian or you're in India and you plan to travel to the United Kingdom from October the 11th, you can travel to the United Kingdom without having to quarantine yourself, just like Nigerians traveling from Nigeria or people traveling from Nigeria. All you need to show is a vaccine certificate. All you need to show is a vaccine certificate proving that you've taken your 2 jabs of the UK approved coronavirus vaccine, and you're going to run your PCR test to show that you are COVID negative. So these are new developments. Now there's some other countries who have also been lifted out from the red list. We have countries like Afghanistan, we have countries like Argentina, we have countries like Brazil, Cape Verde, we have Chile, we have Lesotho, we have Zimbabwe, we have Mozambique, we have Nepal, we have all these other countries. So look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the list of countries that have been taken away from the red list and the travel ban lifted. I'm going to put a list of all these countries in the comment section. So check our comment section down below to see if your country is one of the countries whose ban have been lifted and who has been taken from the red list to the green list. Remember that sometime in August, the UK government completely scrapped the amber list. So the amber list was a list of countries where you could come to the UK and if you tested negative for COVID, you had your quarantine period reduced. Now, it didn't mean you could get back into the main population and go about your business of either working, studying, or living in the United Kingdom, but it just means your quarantine period was shortened. They had since abolished the amber list. So what they have now going into the UK is the red list and the green list. So if they lift your country out of the red list, you're straight into the green list, I beg your pardon, which means if you take your PCR test on or before the 2nd day of arriving in the United Kingdom, having prearranged for this test from your country, if you test negative, then you're free to go about your business in the UK. If you're positive, of course, you have to quarantine till you test negative. So this is huge, guys. This is really, really huge for people planning to study, work, or live in the United Kingdom, because it means you can go about your business if you follow protocols that have been put in place of getting your jabs and showing your certification proving that you've taken the UK approved vaccination against the COVID-19 virus. It means you can go about your business of whatever you went to the UK or you plan to go to the UK to do without any delay. So businessmen who transact businesses in the UK can actually travel and get their businesses done without delay due to quarantine or any other reason, okay? So I hope this is something that is good and beneficial to you all out there planning to travel to the UK. I hope this video has been beneficial to someone or people out there. If it has, do your boy a favor. Go down there, smash the subscribe button, support the movement, support our channel, and support what we're trying to do, or not. Now, turn on your notification bell if you like this sort of content, so whenever we drop contents like this, you are notified and you can catch our content as they drop at the time, okay? Give us a thumbs up if you like what we do, if you like the videos we put out, and if you like this particular content that you're watching right now, give us a thumbs up. It's free of charge. Show the YouTube algorithm that what we're doing is valuable to you or people out there. Now go a step further. Share our videos with your friends or people you know who plan to travel to the UK to work, study, or live. You never know who you might be helping and whose life you might be making more convenient if you share this content with your friends or family members, okay? Now, what about Instagram? What about that? Come on now. If you want to get close to Fuse, slide into my DMs by following me first on Instagram, okay? Now, if you follow me on Instagram, it's easy for you to ask and make inquiries anytime you want, and I respond to every question, I respond to every inquiry when they come in, okay? So guys, I want you to have an awesome week ahead. Don't forget, happiness is your property. It's not mine. It's not my position to make you happy. It's your position to make yourself happy, okay? If you're in a toxic relationship, if you're in a place you don't want to be, you need to get out of that zone and get to a place with a positive vibe surrounding you, okay? Now, why don't you click on to the next video to learn and find out more updates on what has changed or what is changing about people who plan to travel to work or study in the UK. Until the next one, guys, I'll see you. It's still your boy Fuse on the Fuse Chronicles. Bye-bye for now.